right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Wildcat Stadium here in Hector, Arkansas. We are getting set for senior high football action tonight. We've got the McCrory Jaguars and the Hector Wildcats. It's going to square off in a rematch from last year. And I'm joined up here by Drake.
Yep. Once again.
I just got done sending him a message and saying, hey, are you here? I was panicking a little bit. But he's here. We've had the coin toss. Let's see what's going on.
McCrory will receive.
So we will be seeing the Wildcat defense come out first and see what they can do. And we're getting ready for the Wildcat walk. Oh, they talked about doing this the other day.
Oh, did they?
The inner Sandman entrance.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Change up the vibe a little bit. We've been playing AC/DC for a long time. May have switched that out a little too early. Here they come. They're getting ready to move.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and here they come. Past couple of weeks have not exactly gone to these cats or their coaches' liking.
No, the tail's been a really strong first half, and then second half we just kind of run out of the brakes, run out of the gas. I meant.
Yeah. But like last year, y'all had a little bit of trouble playing here at home.
Yes.
Y'all had all kinds of success on the road, but playing at home was kind of the struggle. But we're going to see if that mojo can't flip a little bit tonight. And just wait for them to. There they are.
ladies and gentlemen, welcome
I believe. What is McCrory? Are they 1-1, 1-0?
1-0.
1-0. They just played week one.
I think they beat Mount Ida.
Yes, 28-0.
Yeah, last week, and like I said, y'all took that trip last year. It was about 2.5, 3 hours, something give or take, and y'all walked out with a win. Hopefully it'll be reverse for McCrory, and we can get out of here and get us a win on the board. So I think we're still just kind of, they finally stopped the clock, set it to 12. So
number 8,
Jackson Taylor set to kick off.
And game is underway. And it's fielded. He reverses field on him, and he's finally brought down about the 49-yard line.
Number 13, Drew Newport.
Really good return for McCrory right there.
With the return. Bring up first and 10 for the Jaguars from the Jaguar 49-yard line.
Hand off to, was that number 8, and he is down the sideline, and he is finally brought down at the 28-yard line. That run was by, is there a
I don't
roster?
have a roster.
No roster?
No roster
okay.
for McCrory.
Well,
but
this number 8 is what we'll know him as.
he was brought down by P.J. Henderson. Not for P.J. bringing him down, he would have probably been gone.
Quarterback takes a snap and hands it off, and he is met in the backfield.
Pretty quick there.
They are giving him a yard on the play.
What was that? As Landon Darter on that one. If we have any McCrory fans in the chat, we do apologize. Sometimes we just don't get any rosters up here, and so.
Hand off, and he is tackled.
He's going to be swamped pretty quick.
About a gain of 2.
I was about to say, it looked like Casto got to him first, and Scott downstairs just confirmed it to me.
This will be a 3rd down and 7 for McCrory. Quarterback drops back. It's going to be a pass, and the pass is complete. Will be a 1st down.
Pass complete to number 15, Trent Setterfield. Brought down by number 18, Kenton Story. 1st down and 10 for the Wildcats 10-yard line.
Be 1st down and 10. Ball will be at the 10, and is an option play, and that is touchdown for McCrory.
Touchdown, number 14, Tucker.
Yes.
They line up for the 2-point. And he is met, and the 2-point's going to be no good.
Yeah, there's a program.
Number 30, Brett Casto.
So Casto got to him and didn't let him get the 2 points. You may have already said that, Drake. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I was sitting here. Josh was asking me a question behind me, and I was answering him. I took my eye off the ball for just a minute, and that's what I get for it.
Back deep to Wildcats number 5, Grayson Mulder.
And, Grayson Mulder will be back deep for the Wildcats, but usually from what we see out of these teams that we play, they don't usually kick very deep.
No, these teams out east like to kick it short.
We'll get a chance to see what kind of offense we're working with.
And here goes the kickoff.
That's deeper than usual.
Fielded by P.J. Henderson, and he gets to about the 41, and the Wildcats will take over on offense.
Number 82, Hector Wildcat. Will be a first and 10 for your Hector Wildcats from the Wildcats.
Brandon Lott, no comment. I've had enough talk about that for the week.
And we got Brent Casto takes the handoff. He gets a gain of about 3 on the play.
Second and 7 for your Wildcats from the 44-yard line.
I will say real quick here, Brandon, that sometimes I do have a buddy that works with them. He will pop in here and he'll be watching, and you know, I've talked about him before, Mr. Bill Harshaw. He's a good dude. He was like I told him the other day, one of the only bright spots I ever found in that whole deal. So yeah, let's just leave that right there where that's at, and we don't have to talk about that anymore tonight. But oh, my clock ran away from me here.
And that was an incomplete pass on the play. Pass was intended for P.J. Henderson. The 3rd down and 7, and Taylor takes a snap back. He rolls out, and
oh man,
he is going to be hit out of bounds, and that is going to be 15 yards added on to that.
Definitely.
And there it is. Now Hector will be looking at a 1st and 10. Ball at the 37-yard line. We have PJ and Brent Casto in the backfield. And they're going to hand it off to PJ, and he is bet in the backfield.
Not finding a whole lot of room there.
They played that edge well, and PJ just couldn't get around him. Second down and 14. And Taylor's dropping back. He has Grayson, and it is an incomplete pass on the play. And Taylor back to pass. He's got PJ over the middle. And won't be enough for the first, but it is a manageable 4th down. 4th and 2 is what they're looking at. And Hector has a heavy package in, the tight end and an S.
What do we got here? We got Kenton coming out on the field.
Looks like they got onto PJ for his knee pads, maybe.
Oh.
Yeah. And Casto takes the handoff, and he's got a hole. That's enough for the first.
I said earlier on my post on Instagram, I hope we give him a good dose of Casto tonight. And
it's been working these last 2 games.
Yeah.
I mean, he's had some great performances. And Taylor hands the ball off to Casto, and
not a lot there.
Sorry.
What are you hearing?
No, they are taping PJ's and Grayson's pants down below their knees.
Do whatever works.
I couldn't help myself but to laugh.
Do whatever works.
Henderson in motion, and the give to Casto. He gets a couple on the play. Be 3rd down and 5.
They bring up a 35 to the Wildcats.
And Taylor's going to take the snap. He's got PJ on the sideline, and he is going to get it down to about the 5-yard line.
With that completion being enough for a Hector Wildcat. First and goal from the Jaguars 5-yard line.
That's good right there. Now, up just a bit. There you go. Officials calling timeout.
And another.
Now we're sending Casto off the field to look at something with his uniform. Come on,
his knee pads. Nowadays, that's just kind of the style, above the knees.
Well, we've had 2 different games. Well, 3 technically. You had the Dover scrimmage and then these 2, and nothing had been said too much about the uniforms. And
hand off to Story, and he trips up, brought back to the line of scrimmage.
We've got some sticklers for the knee pads tonight.
Be 2nd down and 6. And Taylor back to snap, and he's being flushed out.
Oh,
incomplete.
Over the head of Kenton.
And looks like Casto got his situation solved. Taylor back to pass. And pass is batted back. And looks like we're going for the field goal.
Wow. Be a first for the season.
Mm-hmm. Looking at about a 23-yarder here for Taylor.
And false start.
Will be an offside penalty against the
Oh,
Jaguars.
There we
offsides
go,
on
offsides.
Jaguars. Okay.
Now right here we do we still kick the field goal or do we go for it? It's at the 4? We'll be at the 4?
4th and 6 now becomes a 4th and 1. Then it's 5-yard penalty. So.
Penalty is declined. The field goal is good.
Oh, we declined it. Did he even kick it?
Well, I think he did, but they threw the flag at the same time. So
Okay, I didn't even see the kick, so.
Well, anyway, that'll be 3 for the Wildcats to start this game off. Kind of an odd little bit of,
Yeah.
happening there.
The score will be 6-3.
Yep.
That lead for the Jaguars, number 14, lead by Tucker.
With 4 minutes and 34 seconds left in the first. And Taylor kicks it deep. He fielded. And the ball is loose.
Ball's loose. Oh.
And McCrory recovers it.
There's a fumble on the play coming by the Jaguars.
Got to pick that up.
Yeah. Well, we had a kid right there, just couldn't get to it quick enough.
First and 10 for the Jaguars. They locked that 46-yard line.
McCrory would take over at the 46-yard line. Some more good field position for them.
Yeah.
They're lined up in a double set. And
There'll be an offside penalty.
the offsides. Did you see who that was on?
Well, it looked like number 6 there at the end.
Okay.
I don't know.
That is, I believe, Hunter Burns. Is that
Yes.
Yes.
Burns.
a move in?
I'm so used to calling Blaze Manrique on that.
Yeah. And is handed off to the running back. There will be a
And we got
flag.
another flag down. So probably a good thing I just left that flag icon up.
Believe it's going to be a holding, possibly. Hope so. There we go, holding.
There'll be a holding against the Jaguars.
Scott has programmed a big equipment moving backwards beep to go along with these penalties. That's pretty nifty.
That's funny.
So it'll be 1st and 15 for McCrory.
And it's a toss out to the running back. And
Good
there's
job.
a flag thrown on the play.
Another one?
Another one, yes, on that far side.
And number 18 kicking. McCrory.
And
Face mask on Wildcats.
I was afraid of that.
Man,
This drive has been full with flags. Hand off to the running back, and he's got a hole. Man, still on his feet.
finally got to be brought down by Peter White, and I didn't have y'all on the right camera for that.
Peter White. The first down and 10 for the Jaguars from the Wildcat 30-yard line.
And quarterback will be tackled at the 28-yard line.
Brought down by Host for the Wildcats.
Hand off to number 8. Gain of about 2 yards on the play.
Brought down by number 13, Drew Newport.
Be brought down by Drew Newport.
I think that's a third down and 6.
And quarterback takes a snap, and
Man,
Number 18 is rushing with
be a 4th down and 2 after that play.
Brought down by number 8, Jackson.
It was a gain of about 4.
We'll bring up a 4th down and 2.
Stop right here would be huge for us.
McCrory is taking a pretty good amount of time. Play clock down to 5, 4,
Believe
3. I think they're probably going to call timeout.
Timeout, Jaguars.
Yep.
Yeah, stop right here would be huge. The last 2 kickoffs they've received have been either just before the 50 or over the 50. So our defense kind of playing with their backs. So a stop here would be huge. The 4th down and 2. The ball is spotted at the 22-yard line as McCrory lines up under center. He's going to sneak his way, and that is going to be enough for the first.
Number 18 is rushing. Brought down by number 24, Hayden Millsap.
Quarterback tosses it out, and he
Ooh,
bobbles
on
the
the
ball.
ground.
Will be picked up by him. Be a loss of 2 for the Jaguars. Bring up 2nd down and 12. Ball is at the 17 as McCrory drops back to a pass. And incomplete on the play. Jackson just missed that interception. Was within a hand's length away from that. Bring up 3rd down and 13. Quarterback drops back. He has his receiver. It is caught. Be about 4 yards short of the first.
And that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Your score, McCrory Jaguars, the Hector Wildcats, or McCrory Jaguars 6, and the Hector Wildcats 3. So, not just the best start, right? But could be a lot worse.
Right.
And
I mean, without that, when we were on offense, without that 15-yard penalty, we were looking at a 4th down and 4.
Yeah.
And probably would have punted. So.
Here and take a look at chat real quick while I'm switching everything up for the next quarter. Brenda Housley's watching. Glad you're with us. Nell, good to see you here. I haven't seen you in a few games. You may have been watching, just didn't say nothing. I'm assuming that you got your computer issue or whatever worked out, and your comments from earlier are gone. So glad you got that straightened out. But yeah, like we said, the last couple of games for these Wildcats, you're playing a classification up above you. And sometimes, people might say, well, that doesn't really matter too much. The differences between 2A and 3A are not that much, but you do have a little bit more numbers to work with.
Yeah,
in
a little
3A,
bit more depth. Yes,
a little bit more depth.
More athletes, supposedly athletes.
Yeah.
I mean,
and that game at Quitman last week, it just almost just kind of came down just a little bit of bad luck almost.
Yes.
And
last 3 years we've kind of had some bad luck with Quitman.
Yeah.
It seems like.
But you have a chance to kind of turn things around and right the ship tonight if you can.
Be 4th down and 5 from McCrory. And it is
picked off.
Incomplete.
Oh,
but
man. But that was 4th down, so turnover on downs, Wildcat football. Hector is deep back here.
Wow, yes, while it was I'm glad, we didn't let him get it. At the same time, though, we're down at the 8-yard line. Kind of would have wished for that pick. Maybe he would have made something happen.
Ryan Wages says, go Indians. Did I call somebody the Indians by mistake just a second ago?
I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know.
I ain't sure. I've been so scattered the last couple of days, I just don't know about anything anymore.
and Story is brought down.
He may be a Mark Tree fan.
Behind the line, and somebody's injured. Right now we have Taylor and Story in the backfield. Casto seems like he broke his helmet.
Wow.
Something's going on down here. Taylor back to pass. Off to PJ. And he's gone.
Go.
And touchdown. Touchdown.
Please tell me they're not whistling for flags.
There is a flag back here.
Oh, my Lord. Gonna be one of those nights. I'm sitting here trying to figure out where it's at. Right there. There's your culprit. Oh, my goodness. Block in the back. Hate to see that one get stolen from PJ. You know.
That would have been a, what is that, 89 yard?
Yeah.
89 yards.
Shoot. And the referees are having themselves a conference. Scott with the Jeopardy theme. I love it. Stadium's got some personality to it. And now you got Coach Cooper out here.
I think he's kind of arguing that was nowhere near the play.
It wasn't a very quick or very,
you know,
very long
like
argument.
That was nowhere near the play. That had no effect on it.
Second down and 1 for your Hector Wildcats.
Well, try it all again.
And Story hit behind the line at the line of scrimmage. Be third down and 1 for Hector. And Taylor's going to take the snap, and he's getting the first.
Good job.
First down and 10 for Wildcats from the Wildcat 24-yard line.
Henderson in motion. Quarterback keeper. Gain of about 2 on the play. Bring up second down and 8. Taylor drops back, and he is sacked, but
flag on the
flag
play
on the
there.
play.
right there.
Face mask.
Personal foul, face mask against the Jaguars.
And penalties everywhere so far.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of the name of the game right now.
There's another flag on the play.
4.
Looks like a sideline issue.
Okay, yeah, I see it over there by the sideline now.
Will be a sideline warning against the
Sideline
Jaguars.
warning.
Second warning for your Wildcats.
Taylor back to snap. He's being pressured. And he is brought down. Will be a first.
Number 8, Jackson Taylor.
Oh, thought so. Never mind. Oh,
Well, they are going to move the chains finally.
yeah. There we go. Henderson in motion. He is going to get the snap, and he is hitting the backfield.
Well, I tell you what, you can hear Heather Huffman down there in the stands.
Yes.
Just giving it to him. She started yelling a little bit ago, and I thought Scott was playing Ozzy Osbourne's Crazy
Really?
Train. I could have sworn.
I hear it. Taylor back to snap. He's got Mulder a little bit closer to the first down line. Not quite there, though.
Will be a 3rd down 3 for your Wildcats.
Bring up 3rd down and 3 for Hector. Taylor back to pass, and he is sacked.
Number 8, Jackson Taylor got down the backfield.
You know, I kind of noticed this a lot. You know, with the junior high teams. You know, Hudson McAllister has had a lot of trouble having time to find anything to do in the junior high, and Jackson is kind of in that same boat right now. He's having a little bit difficult time finding anywhere to throw it to, or even find a lane to run through. Taylor's going to kick it away.
And it is a great punt. It takes an unfortunate roll back.
Yep.
If not, it could have went.
Speaking of Hudson McAllister, he
had a great
booted
punt.
one.
Yeah,
he booted
I watched.
one last night, and I was just amazed. That kid, I told Charlie after that was over with, I said, that kid needs to stick around. I said, because by the time he gets to be a senior, he's going to be fun to watch.
Yes, for sure.
And heck, he'll be fun to watch even before he's a senior. Let's just be real about it. So 1st down for McCrory.
Be a handoff and gain of about 4 for McCrory.
Now, and I was told before the game, Josh Hanna had given it to me and told me his wife is from,
I've heard this.
McCrory. It's McCrory.
Not McCrory.
You don't have to enunciate the other R in it. I didn't know that. I just kind of read it or spoke it as I read it. So McCrory. If I've offended anybody from McCrory, I apologize.
And it's handed off, and he's got a hole.
Oh, man.
Number 5, Grayson Mulder.
Be first down and 10 for the Jaguars. I was going to say McCrory, but it just sounds weird to me.
Yeah,
it sounds weird.
Like I said, the this West Central Arkansas, my reading just doesn't go along with how that's spelled.
Number 18,
But and she was down there too, and she kind of laughed. She said it's kind of the same thing with McGee. You read it and it looks like McGee.
McGee, yeah.
So,
I've also heard, I guess, Lepanto. It's Lepanta or something like
really?
that. Yeah, it's something. It's something weird.
yeah.
Wait, is it Lepanto? Like, is that how it's? How is it spelled? Lepanto.
Spelled Lepanto.
Okay, then it's Lepanta.
So,
is what I've heard people say it as.
Things are different over in eastern Arkansas, and for one of them, that's the mosquito factor. I always got to bring that up.
And quarterback is off, and touchdown, Jaguars. Be a handoff, and 2-point conversion is good. Be 14-3 here in the second with 3 minutes left.
So, I mean, that holding call that pulled PJ's run back, that was just wicked,
Again, I don't see how they can call that when it's 30 yards across the field. But, okay. We'll see how it goes. I didn't think that's how it worked.
Well, we've seen calls get made from very weird places on fields, on courts. It just happens. But yeah, if you don't have that called back, you're looking at right now. It could be potentially 14 to 9, or 10. Nell in chat, PJ got robbed. Yeah, I have to agree.
It's kicked off out to PJ.
Number 3, PJ Henderson.
He takes the ball up to about the 43-yard line, and our offense will take over.
Real quick, I spoke about him just a little bit ago. Josh Brown, he's up there kind of sitting here behind me watching, and his group, part of this group he works for, the Cowboy Internet, they've installed internet up here for us, and it is working very well.
Is it?
Yep.
And Taylor's rushed out, but he gets a gain of about 8. Or, never mind, not 8. Gain of about 6.
He's second down and 4 for the Wildcats.
And it's going to be a false start on Casto.
It'll be a false start against the Wildcats.
And incomplete. Pass intended for Grayson Mulder. We got 3rd down and 9. And passes out. And
flags on the play.
Didn't get that, but that'll be a pass and interference.
Will be a pass interference against the Jaguars.
On the Jaguars. Very clear, very obvious.
The 1st and 10 for the Wildcats from the Jaguar 40-yard line.
And, you know, PJ had him beat. And the defender turned to other options.
Yeah.
Which is sometimes better than let him score.
Number 30, Brent Casco. Number 54, Stacey Mitchell.
Taylor back to pass. And it's going to be a holding, I believe, though, on McCrory.
Yeah, once again, I left my flag up on the screen, and then when I saw that one, when you panned across, I saw that flag on the ground. I was like, yep, I'll just leave it.
All over PJ these last 2 plays.
Move it over here. Maybe that'll help me out if I can see it.
Will be a holding call against the Jaguars.
Sure enough.
2nd and 5 for the Wildcats. On the Jaguar 35-yard line.
Taylor drops back. He's got Newport. Be enough for the first.
Number 20,
should be anyways. Yep. There he goes.
That is enough for Hector Wildcat. First down and 10 for your Wildcats. From the 30-yard line.
Henderson in motion. Handed off to Casto. Gain about 2 on the play. And this drive right here it's super important to score as we get the ball second half.
Yeah.
We
Like
really need to
on the
score.
board, yeah.
You have Henderson in motion again. And Taylor bobbles, snap. Incomplete. Bring up 3rd down and 8. And Taylor drops back. He's got Mulder and a big hit.
Pass complete, number 5, Grayson Mulder, brought down to number 14, Levi Tucker.
Be 4th down and 8 with about 55 seconds left. Right here, you just got to throw something up. You know, hopefully something happens.
Yeah. Man alive. We got timeout.
Looks like a timeout.
McCrory. McCrory. Excuse me.
We have 37 seconds left. Like I said, you just got to throw it up. Hopefully something happens.
Yeah. Yeah, I just it looks like the passing game is just a little off, you know, and we saw that last week.
Yeah, and the run game hasn't been as effective.
Well, yeah, I mean, when Casto's on, Casto's on.
Yes.
He can take off. We saw him do it at Mark Tree. You know, he had a few moments last week at Quitman, but it's just, you know, Jackson's not getting enough time to find himself a good receiver to throw to.
I will give McCrory this. They're playing well right now.
They're pressuring pretty heavy.
Taylor back to another pass, and is a bad snap.
Come on.
And
Oh, man.
Dropped. Little overthrown. Just off the fingertips of PJ.
That was about as pretty and as of a dead-on pass as you could get. It's just PJ just wasn't there. Oh, man. So 30 seconds left before half. And what do you think McCrory does here? Do you think they just
I believe they just run down the clock.
Kneel on it, go to half, and
right now all momentum's on them.
yeah.
So after getting a big 4th down stop, why waste it? They're going to need it.
That's what they're going to do. Well, they're going to have to do it again because, well, no, play clock just changed. No, they won't have to do it again, I don't think. But yeah.
And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Go to halftime.
And both teams will go in locker rooms and reset.
Your Hector Wildcats 3.
So, yeah, got a little bit of work to do coming out in the second half, but this is manageable. 14-3. That's not a not just a super lead that they have to try to overcome, but I think they're asking for more time on the clock for halftime. So I think with that, we're going to kick it out to a halftime break, and we will be back for the second half in just about 20 minutes or so. So stay with us.
I'm Carol Collins, and I'm running for Pope County District Judge for Our Future. In my 25-year legal service, I've worked in law enforcement, as prosecuting attorney, as a public defender, and as a district judge. This makes me uniquely qualified. I want to make sure that my children, my grandchildren, and your family prosper and grow in Pope County. That means keeping our communities safe. That's why I'm asking for your vote for District Judge March 5th.
Safeguarding your building from the elements starts at the top. Use the company that's worked hard to earn the reputation as a top commercial roofing company in the area, Miller Roofing. Miller Roofing Company is local, family-owned, and their full-service team has been in business for over 30 years. Extensive experience working hand-in-hand with product manufacturers for new roofs, coatings, repairs, and re-roofs on many different types of commercial properties. We also know the importance of getting construction finished quickly. Contact us for a free consultation on your roof today.
All right, we are back for the second half here at Wildcat Stadium, hoping for a little bit better results here in this second half.
We will receive the ball. coming out of half.
And we have a cheer or go to jail with your action. You can either cheer or you can go to jail if you're a Wildcat fan.
And our resource officer has a sign that says cheer or go to jail.
Number 3, P.J. Henderson with the return. Got down by number 3 with Walker.
So he had a sign that said cheer
I
or
got
go to
distracted.
jail?
I didn't even know the ball kicked off. I'm glad he didn't bust one right there, and I missed it.
He was wearing some really funky goggles just a little bit ago, and I looked at him when I was coming up back in there to the press box, and I told him, I said, it's hard to take you seriously with that on.
And Taylor drops back. He's got Lane Newport out there.
Number 20, Newport with the reception.
Nice pass of about 7 yards.
The second down and 4 for your Wildcats from the Jaguars 49-yard line.
And a little different style offense we're running here. We're running more of a trip set. And Jackson passes it. Incomplete.
Testing in the bounds intended for number 18, Kenton Story.
Still has to deal with that pressure, you know.
4 and 4 for your
Yeah.
Wildcats.
Got to, as always, fix my timeouts.
Be 3rd down and 3 for Hector. Jackson calling another play, it looks like. Henderson in motion. Gets it to PJ.
Still up.
Number 3, P.J. Henderson with the
First down, Hector.
Taking it out by the 2-year-old rushing. That is enough for Hector Wildcat. First down and 10 for your Wildcats from the Jaguars 30-yard line.
Line up in a trips bunch, set over there to the left. And Taylor's going to pass it out to Henderson. And he's still on his feet. Down to,
He's very near the first down.
right, down at the 24-yard line. Henderson in motion. Taylor back to snap, and it is almost.
I don't think the receiver was quite thinking he was going to have that ball fly his way. It didn't look like he was. It looked like he was just moving ahead and didn't really take a look.
And Taylor's going to take it himself.
Did he get there?
Just to the line, back to the line of scrimmage. Not much going on that play. It'd be 4th down and 3. Referee signals timeout.
We got Lane Newport coming off the field and Kenton Story coming on.
And Casso's going to take the snap, and he is not going to get the first. 4th down conversion was failed.
I mean, you got to hand it to McCrory. This is a very much improved team than what y'all saw last year. You know, I mean,
definitely. Another thing that's impressed me is their size. They're not too bad looking out there.
Yeah, I mean, some good-sized kids out there right now. Man,
brought
that
down.
one just does not.
I was walking in here to come up here, and they were sending their players out for their coin toss, and their quarterback, he looked about 6'4", 220, 230, something like that. First down and 10 for the Jaguars. Quarterback takes a snap, and he is hit by Peter Waite.
Peter Waite, and a little help from Landon Darter down there too. I don't know how my clock gets so far ahead of stadium. There we go.
Quarterback takes off.
Darter's on him quick.
He is dropped for a loss.
Darter and number 68, the Jacob Halsey.
Third down and 13 here. Need a big stop here. And hopefully get the ball in some good field position.
Oh, Darter was kind of animated out there, pointing at somebody and saying something.
Quarterback drops back. He's flushed. And it is caught.
Man. PJ was right there on him. Very nearly could have broke that up.
Just got a little out of position.
Yeah.
Hand it off to their running back, and he's brought down by Peter Waite and
Landon Darter again.
And Hayden Millsap was also in on that tackle.
Well, wasn't it the McCrory game last year that Peter actually just,
that's when he took
kind of
off.
broke out a little bit?
I believe he finished that game with 20 tackles.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I felt like I could remember that pretty well.
Yes.
So, a big open gap there for that runner to get through.
Number 24, Hayden Millsap. Third down and 2 for the Jaguars.
Quarterback's going to hand it off. And
good work there. Number 24.
Number 68,
What?
Halsey.
I say Halsey had that one, but it looked like Hayden Millsap was in on that one as well.
Fourth down and 4 for the Jaguars.
McCrory just pretty well content to work time off and not get in any hurry. At least that's the way it feels.
The 4th down and 3. Quarterback's going to keep it. I believe we have him. We do have him.
So that's a good, something good to build off of right there for this defense. And now the offense needs to get out and do its job. And like we talked about, this group will get it. They're gonna get it together.
I feel like the last couple years, it's kind of always taken us about 3 games or so.
A little bit, yeah.
To kick it in.
A little slow start, a little bit, but y'all eventually always get it going.
And a lot of teams take the kind of easier route their first couple non-conference games.
Well, and I remember talking to y'all's coaches last year, and I saw the schedule. When I first saw it, I was just like, man, that's those are some heavy hitters that y'all got put on the schedule for the start of the season. And they said, we're not backing down from nobody. And,
right.
A lot the same this year. And games like these get your kids ready to go for, conference certainly, and then playoff time later. Pass out to P.J. Henderson. P.J. still up and moving. At the 40, makes it to the 30. Good run by P.J. Henderson. I don't know if I get that quick enough to catch him just here at the last tail end of it, but
big pass right there. Sets us up at the 27. The 1st down and 10. Taylor back to pass.
Out to Grayson.
Pass complete to number 5, Grayson Mulder. Number 10, Keaton Massimo. 2nd down and 4 for the Wildcats.
Taylor drops back, and he launches it deep.
Again.
That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. P.J. Henderson.
I didn't catch all
Just
that
missed
replay
it.
there, but he got it.
That's a big possession right there.
Yeah, you needed that one.
We get a stop on defense and we come right down and score. That's huge. And the kick is good.
That was good. You needed that. You needed that bad. That was a good drive. That was a really good drive put together. It was clean, no penalties.
That was as good as it gets right there.
Yep. And you can just hear, I don't know if y'all can hear it at home, but you can hear the sounds. You got Mark Taylor on one side, Mr. Taylor on one side, and you got Coach Gaines on the other side of the wall here from us. And they both sound pretty pleased with that.
Jackson Taylor kick.
Jackson Taylor set to kick off.
The returner will be brought down at the 45.
First down and 10 for the Jaguars from their own 45-yard line.
got to look in during halftime. It looks like Conway Christian was up on Atkins. I think it was 12-0.
12-0.
Lamar is just handing it to Dover right now. That was kind of expected.
What's the score? Do you know?
It's 30-something. I don't remember what exactly, but and it looks like the Cyclones were leading PA by a couple.
Really?
Yeah, at half. So
hand off, and he is met at the line of scrimmage.
Good job.
Number 8, man, with the carry.
We got referees blowing. Oh,
Talk about number 22, Landon Barber.
Darter back up pretty quick. That's a tough kid. Looks like he's all right. He may just have to sit out a little bit. Well, Drake, what do you think? How do you think everything was going in the locker room at half?
I don't think it was.
Probably wasn't very pleasant.
I don't think it was too happy in there. No.
They said that Officer Huffman was the shark, but this is all I see when I look.
I'm sure what happened though is, this team is filled with leaders.
Yeah.
I'm sure every single one of them spoke up and had something to say about that first half. Gotta be held accountable.
Yeah.
For everything.
Apparently we got SRO Huffman down here wearing his baby shark glasses and possibly dancing. I can't see from where I'm at.
Let's see, can I? Oh, nope.
No. Anyway, we're get back to play here.
And his toss is out wide. And he's still on his feet.
And we got flags
There's
now.
a flag thrown. Face mask on Hector. Hate to see that.
Yeah.
But be second down and 3.
Gotta buckle up and push him back.
And he is gonna be 2 yards short.
I think he was met there pretty quick by Hunter Burns.
Number 6, Hunter Burns. Third down and 2 for the Jaguars from the Wildcat 47-yard line. Come on, Wildcat fans, make some noise.
Be 4th down and 2.
This would be huge to get another stop. And if you can get this stop and get back down the field and score another one, you might deflate McCrory a little bit.
Quarterback's going to take it. He is short. He's short.
Get him. Yep.
He's short.
Number 14, Levi Tucker with the carry. Number 71, Peter Wait.
So he is brought down by number 71, Peter Waite. Now it's 4th down and 1.
The down marker said 4th down.
Yeah.
The only thing
Cooper's coming out to.
that I would think is that face mask, they accepted it, so they repeat 2nd down.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I could think of.
Well,
Now it's going to be 4th and 1. And I believe it's just going to sneak it.
and that looks like what they're doing, but, well, yeah, I guess it looks like they got it, yeah. Sitting there trying to find the ball. Well, set up a new set of downs for the Jaguars. Just over a minute and change left in this third quarter.
Be a handoff up the middle.
They get him pretty quick. So he'd be brought down by number 55, Cole Huffman, on that one.
Quarterback back to pass.
They're after him.
He's flushed out.
Yeah, flags on the play. And we are down to 14 seconds. See what this flag is all about.
Looks like going to be on Jaguars. Holding. Shoot.
Back up the bus a little bit.
It'll be second down and a half an acre.
Second down and half an acre, according to Scott. Scott Moore downstairs.
And we will go into the fourth. Score is 14-10. McCrory is up by 4.
Like I said, you needed that score there when you got it. That keeps you in it. And you have a chance here in the fourth quarter to make some things happen and get yourselves back in the lead. And it'll be the first lead that you've had all night, but
I believe if we get a stop here, get the ball back,
yeah,
we're scoring. There's no way we can't. We don't. And that was a scoreless quarter for McCrory.
Yeah, and that's a positive at this point.
That is a positive.
See Coach TG down there telling his defense what they need to do. Looking at the chat, yeah, these sound effects, these noises that Scott's been playing downstairs. It's adding, I think, to the atmosphere a little bit. It's helping the crowd get into it. They're having a good time, and It's just some fun stuff. So. Whoop. Got my board there for a second.
He's second down and 20. Be back to pass. Screen.
Incomplete.
Third down and long for the Jaguars. 41-yard line.
Third and 20 now.
Oh, long pass coming. Incomplete.
Huge third down stop.
But Lane Newport was on him on that one, kept him from getting to it.
Going to be fielded by PJ.
Oh man, he's got some open room.
And
Oh man, he
tripped
just
up.
dude came in. Now to me, the way that guy came in, you know, you got a kid sending his helmet towards a kid's legs. That, you know, that should be, to me, that feels like it should be a penalty.
Right.
But you get a helmet hitting.
I mean, nowadays,
hitting the leg.
You lead with the head anywhere.
Yeah.
They call it as targeting.
Yeah.
It seems like. Taylor back to pass.
Well,
Yes,
PJ Henderson
PJ.
caught.
And incomplete.
He said that was intended for Lane Newport.
And Taylor takes a snap, and he's
There go himself. Good moving there by Jackson Taylor. Take a look at that real quick too. He just kept his legs moving. He was right near the goal line.
and huge to score right here. Taylor takes a snap. He's going to hand it off to Casto, and he's in. Touchdown, Hector.
Hector will take its first lead of the game.
Another flawless drive.
Yep.
Kick is up, and it is going to be good. Hector leads 17-14. They take their first lead of the game.
Oh, man. Yeah, they came out thinking play one certain way, and then they just had to go into halftime, change that system up a little bit, adjust, and seems to be working so far. Defense is doing its job. Offense, 2 times out now. They've gotten themselves on the board, and let's just keep this going, keep this momentum. I told you just a little bit ago, if you can get them stops and you can get another score, you might be able to deflate them a little bit. Just a 3-point lead, but
yeah, part of this is the depth we have compared to them.
Yeah.
Don't have many players on their sideline, maybe like 7.
Yeah.
Compared to our, I don't know, 15 or so.
I think your dad told me last night that they only have about 11 or 18. 18.
Okay, yeah.
So. Oh, this is.
And he is running, and he's still on his feet. Still on his feet, and
well, there that goes.
Touchdown. McCrory.
Whew. Well, I tell you what, Drake, I a little bit almost feel like we're in the line of fire here.
We got 2 sides.
Got 2 very passionate coaches on either side of us.
And you love that. You love it, though.
Going for a 2-point conversion here, and Grayson will bat that away. Excellent job by Grayson Mulder to knock that one away. All right, well, offense just has to get back to work.
Yeah, offense gets a
very short break.
Very short break.
Yeah. Got Grayson Mulder back deep for the Wildcats. Tell you what, I remember last year's game with McCrory, and I can tell you, me and Dalton did not probably get this excited about that one. But this one's going to come down to the wire, I feel like.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And kicked out of bounds. We'll take over at the 35.
First down and 10 to Wildcats from their own 39-yard line.
Be first down and 10, ball at the 39-yard line. 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Plenty of time left for both teams. Taylor back to pass. He's got PJ. And incomplete.
Man.
Gets a hand on it last second.
It looked good. I feel like PJ he had a hold of it and it just kind of got popped out of his hands there.
Yeah, defender got a arm around it and it just popped on right out. We got Story in motion.
A low snap.
Taylor back to pass, and
no time.
Sacked.
These snaps are a little bit problematic.
And incomplete.
Bring up a 4th down and 17. You got, like I said, you've only ran about a minute off the clock at this point. 9 minutes left. You kick it away. Get, make sure that defense can, or your special teams, whatever, can get a stop here. You don't want to see them run another one back.
And
Jackson had to kind of maneuver around a little bit for that one. Gonna roll down to the 30.
Hand off, and
we grabbed the hold pretty quick there. Looked like Darter.
Yes, Lane and Darter. On that was Hayden Millsap.
Okay.
Number 22, Landon Darter. 7-9 for the Jaguars. To their own 31-yard line.
Doing again.
Number 14, Levi Tucker with the carry.
Be 3rd down and 6 for the Jaguars.
Good job by Hunter Burns there to get to him pretty quick. Not give him very much more room to work.
Number
Incomplete pass. Kind of went through his receiver's fingers there.
First down and 6 for the Jaguars.
Brings up a 4th down and 6 for the Jaguars. It's a good defensive stand, and I don't know if McCrory was just playing that series just to help kill time, or I mean, what exactly? But good stand by the defense, and you got time to work with. Time is, not in trouble yet. PJ
and punter is not wanting to give it to PJ.
Yeah, I think anybody that's watched enough film on Hector and has seen PJ, that's why they keep it away from him as best as they can. I mean, that one call where he gets it taken back because of a holding, he was gone. He was downfield. I mean, he had a couple of guys behind him, but
I tell you what, he's been one of the unluckiest players this year.
Yeah.
I feel like multiple times he's
we saw
scored.
that at Mark Tree. Had one called back, I think.
He had multiple, 2 or 3.
Both of them were him.
Yes,
were for him. I mean. Jackson, quick pass out to
Mulder.
Grayson. Yeah.
Number 3, Braden Walker. Second down, McCrory for the Wildcats from their own 40-yard line.
Bring up 2nd down and 3.
It's not enough.
It's Story.
Still up, moving.
Touchdown.
No flags?
No flags.
Good work. I don't think I got all of that on that replay, but
Great pass by Taylor.
whew. Heard Coach Gaines over here to the side. He could see Kenton before I could. And you hear him right over there. And we got whistles.
There's a flag on the play. Offside against Jaguars.
Offsides on the Jaguars. We'll move up a little bit. Well, are they just going to decline it and say it was good, or like they did earlier?
Are they going to make them re-kick it?
I guess so. Jackson's setting back up. Kick is up,
Kick is
and
up.
it's good.
Get the point. Let's go. We'll score with Hector Wildcat, 24.
Well, the good news is you're back in the lead. The bad news is you're about to kick off to the Jaguars again, and there's
I think we've learned.
6 minutes and 30 seconds left. But,
Well, on kickoff, I think we've learned
Yeah.
to not kick it to 14 by now. If that last one didn't tell you enough. And
Flags.
it's going to be face mask, I believe.
There is a flag on the play.
I'm hoping not. Face mask it is.
It'll be a 5-yard face
Man.
mask penalty against the Wildcats. First down and 10 for the Jaguars from the Wildcats 35-yard line.
Still on his feet.
Finally able to get him down there before he picks up a pretty good bit. Looks like about 5 or 6.
Second down and 5 for the Jaguars.
5.
From the Wildcat 30-yard line.
And
Number 14, Hector Wildcat.
be a gain of 2.
Number 71,
Be a
Peter.
third down and 2.
Third down about 3.
And it's just a little,
That was a little bit of misdirection. I'm looking in the wrong direction because I thought it was still back here, and he had already made it up past the first
little
down.
quick handoff to the fullback. Wasn't expecting that.
405, 505. And we're running. You said earlier, McCrory seems like they're taking their time getting up here to the line, and snap about 5 seconds left.
Number 8, was secured by the number 24, Hayden Nelson. Second down about 6 for the Jaguars.
He's second down and 6 coming up. Ball on the 15-yard line. Quarterback hands it off. Ball is out! Ball is out! And Hector recovers!
Oh, my Lord.
Hector takes over at about the 5-yard line.
Man.
First down and 10 for the Wildcats from the 5-yard line.
We got Grayson coming off the field. Oh, my clock just kept on running. 3:49.
Now right here you have to be perfect.
Yeah.
McCrory still has 3 timeouts.
Yeah.
Really need a first. But yeah, perfect snaps, perfect handoffs, perfect everything.
Yeah.
This deep.
And I mean,
This
take your time, you know. sure that's part of the plan, part of what's on Jackson's mind right now. Handoff.
To Casto. He gets a couple.
Looks like we got a timeout by McCrory. McCrory. Excuse me. Man alive. I don't remember the last time I was part of a crazy night up here this early in the season anyway.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, these last two games have been some nail biters.
Yeah.
Last week, what was it? I believe 28-28 in the fourth.
Yeah.
Till Quitman.
Yeah, 28-28 in the fourth, and all of a sudden the announcer gets on there and gets on the mic and says, "Won't be no weather issues tonight or whatever, no ties." It's like, well, of course not. Jackson.
And Taylor has PJ incomplete.
Passes incomplete to number 3, PJ Henderson. Broke up by number 15, Trent Sutterfield. We'll bring up a 4th down and 6 for the Wildcats.
Need a good long punt here.
They do have a returner back deep.
Yep.
It is fielded.
He's down. Ball's out. Ball's out. Picked up by the Wildcats again. That should be ours.
They're giving it to, I saw one ref point towards McCrory.
Oh.
And
well, here we go.
2 minutes and 39 seconds left. Got to have something on defense.
Man.
And all game, we've had them wrapped up. Just can't seem to bring him down at the point of contact whatsoever.
These legs on these Jaguars just keep on moving.
First down, McCrory. Ball's down at the 16-yard line.
False
start. I could see this coming down to a standoff at the goal line. I can see it. 1:32 left. Toss out left.
We'll get to him.
Good.
Good.
Number 71, Peter.
We are down to just a minute left. You gotta watch out for the long pass or that runner.
It's gonna be a pass.
Get to him. Cole was nearly there. Picked off, PJ.
Interception.
Fantastic job by PJ.
And it's going to be a flag.
What?
Double flag on the, no, it's on their coach. It's on their coach. Okay.
Make me panic, Drake.
No.
My anxiety is through the roof right now.
No, I don't know if you can tell, but I've been swaying back and forth this whole time.
Yeah, I know. I've been. Drake has been down in a kind of a crouch position. He's been standing back up. He's been kind of almost pacing back and forth as far as his microphone cord will let him go. Man, that's what you needed that. The referees are conferring about out here, trying to assess what kind of penalties they're wanting to levy.
He threw a flag, and then he threw his hat off. Coach was arguing with him.
He's still over there talking to the white hat. Brenda Housley, breathe in and out, man. All I can do to just remember that myself. I tell you what, I would almost guarantee that these coaches have been preaching finishing in the last couple of weeks, you know. Toughness and finishing.
The last two games, kind of lacked it.
Dalton Day says give credit to Hector offense, but Hector's defense won this game for the second half. You're right. Very right on that.
Allowing 6 points in the second half.
Well, and the remarkable thing about this defense is a lot of them, they turn right around and play offense.
Right.
Against the Jaguars, the coach has been disqualified from this game.
Oh.
And their coach is gone.
I mean, we got 36 seconds left in this ball game, but
The Wildcats will take over first down and 10 from their own 30.
Keith Melton says PJ's played his butt off. He has. He has. Let the referees.
Hector to kneel it. This got to be a good feeling for Hector.
Yeah. You've had a couple of rough weeks on the road, and tonight you get the chance to get into that play that everybody loves, victory formation.
Wasn't pretty, but
No.
a perfect ending.
There will be a timeout.
Man, McCrory calling a timeout. What's the point in that? What is the point?
Fans, give these boys a big round of applause.
I was sitting here wondering, where did Coach Gaines go? I couldn't hear him anymore, and there he is. I did not realize he had left the press box. Awesome job by these Cats tonight. They needed this.
And I believe that is ball game. That's ball game. They're not going to call timeout.
Like I said, 2 rough weeks on the road, and you finally get to come home for the first of 3 homestands, and you finish off the first one.
At the end of the fourth quarter, the final score, your Hector Wildcats 24, McCrory 20. Be sure to come out next Friday night, support these Wildcats as they will host the Denver Wildcats at 7 o'clock.
Great second half performance.
Yep.
Couldn't ask for nothing better than that. Scored 17 points, or not 17 points. I was looking at McCrory. Scored 21 points.
Yep.
Gave up 6.
Man, that's these close ones. They'll get your blood pressure up and your anxiety going. I was talking to Coach Taylor earlier, Mr. Taylor, whatever you want to call him. I told him, I said, it's coming. I said they're gonna break through. And they're gonna get one somewhere. I didn't know if it was actually gonna be tonight, but I'm glad that it is. And then next week they get to mess with Danville a little bit. Neil says, great to watch from Willard, Missouri. Hey, we appreciate everybody being here and part of this tonight. Had quite a good crowd of people watching. I think we even had a Mark Tree Indian fan out here watching with us. So at least I'm assuming he said go Indians.
I don't think you said anything about that. So
yeah, he didn't really answer us, but man. See P.J. Henderson and Coach Gaines. I'm sure he is super proud of him. But I tell you what, I'm about worn out.
Me too.
So, yep, next week, I'm not even real sure. I have to take a look at my junior high schedule and see what's going on with them. If I can find it.
I believe they start conference next week.
Do they?
I believe so. Yeah.
I can't find my schedule right now, but yeah, next week the senior high will take on Danville, and I'll have to take a look at what's going on. I think volleyball plays at Valley Christian Tuesday. Don't know. I'm not real sure about that one yet, but. Yeah, been a good one tonight.
Really good one.
Drake, you got anything else?
Ready to go sit down.
Just
pacing.
Just exhale a little bit, and all of us get the chance to breathe a little. Well, I think with that we're going to wrap this up. We will say goodnight, and we'll see you next week from wherever the junior high is playing. I'll have to take a look at it. So, till then, good night, everybody, and go Wildcats.